Hi, my name is Michael, or you can call me mbldesigns, and today I'm going to do an analysis video on the new upcoming Lego Ghostbusters set based on the upcoming movie, which will be released later this year. This is based on the new reboot that they are making of the Ghostbusters. This one features a female cast instead of a male cast like the original. But let's go into all of the details in this set, and in the end of this video I'm actually going to go over some new pieces which caught my eye, so stay tuned for that. And here we have the first minifigure, which is Gillian Holtzman, one of the new characters. And the first thing we can notice is that she has a new hairpiece. She has an awesome face print with both the goggles and the normal glasses. The torso print, the leg printing, and also the double molded boots, which looks amazing. And I'm going to talk a bit more about them in a few minutes. But then we can see the arm printing also, and that looks really good. So this minifigure looks really cool. One thing I noticed right now is on one of the photos we have the strap, and on one of the others she doesn't have the strap. So that is something I've noticed right now actually. So that's a bit interesting. There may have been some mix up with the photos, I don't know. So yeah, that was surprising actually. I did not see that at first glance. Yeah, but let's take a look at some of the other figures. And here we have the next character, which is Aaron Gilbert. And this is another really cool minifigure. No new hairpiece for this one, but a new face print which looks really good. It kind of looks like Kristen Wiig. Not exactly, but I can't think what Lego could do to make it look more like her. But anyway, the torso printing looks really good. It's basically the same theme over all of the torso printings. The only additions to some of the torsos are the straps and stuff like that, and also the name tags. So the torso is pretty much the same except for the necklace and the actual name tag. The arm printing is the same. On this one we do get some other printing on the legs, but still does we do actually have the double molded boots on this figure also. So this is a really cool minifigure. We do get the double-sided face, and we can also see the proton pack on the other side, so that's really cool. But let's have a look at the other figures. And here we have the next character, which is Patty Tolan. And this is a really interesting figure to me for multiple reasons. Number one, we do not get that many African American minifigures, so it's really great when we actually do get some, and especially when they are female, because mostly we get like Mace Windu or Sam Wilson from Captain America or stuff like that. So male character. So it's nice to get some female African American minifigures also. But pretty much the same here. New hairpiece, which looks interesting. I can't really say much else about it. It actually looks like her hairstyle from the movie, so that's really cool. The same with the torso, great torso. It's a bit personalized with both the name tag and also, yeah, you can see the necklace and the skin color. But the arm printing are the same, but the leg printing is also the same. But this figure is missing the double molded boots. And I'm really curious why that is, because we already got it with the two previous minifigures, but I will talk a bit more about that in a second. But yeah, really awesome figure. We can see the double-sided face on the other side, so really cool minifigure. Let's have a look at the last member of, or yeah, the last female member of the Ghostbusters. And here we have Abby Yates, one of the new characters also, but this is a really cool figure in my opinion. We get a new hairpiece for this one also, new face printing, same thing with the torso, it's a bit personalized, so we have the name tag, and it looks a bit different than the other, but the same kind of theme over the whole jumpsuit, if you say so. Get some nice leg printing, but no boots or double molded legs, as I said. We'll talk a bit more about that. We get a double sided face, which looks amazing. And a lot of people are talking about that this movie is going to suck just based on the fact that it's a female based Ghostbusters movie. But I love that fact that they actually make that. But I'm really happy that Lego decided to make Lego sets based on this because we really need more female minifigures, and this is a great way to actually get that. So I'm really happy about that. So let's have a look at the last two minifigures and then go on to the actual set. And here we have the last actual minifigure, if you say so, because I don't count the other character as a minifigure. But here we have Kevin, and we don't have a last name on this figure or character. And yeah, if I would have guessed based on what I know about this movie, he's kind of or Chris Hemsworth's character Kevin is playing kind of the reception character that we saw in the previous movies, or yeah, the previous Ghostbusters movies. So, especially, I don't think he's an official member of the Ghostbusters team because his name tag is just some duct tape. It looks like so. That's interesting. I don't see the reason why we didn't get any leg printing with this figure, and also no double molded boot or legs. So that's something because we don't have any printing. So I think there has been some type of mix up with photos and stuff like that, but I will talk a bit more about that soon. Yeah, so that's pretty much it. A new colored hairpiece, awesome face, awesome torso. Sadly, basic. Yeah, sadly, we just get some basic dark tan legs, but what do you do? And let's look at the last character and then the set. Here we have a ghost or a demon of some sort. This figure is really cool on two parts. We get the gargoyle headpiece in red with some lime green printing on, and we get some of the gargoyle wings in transparent black with some dark green printing, it looks like. So, and also a transparent black Ninjago skeleton piece, so that's cool. And some red and yeah, red skeleton arms and legs. So that's pretty much it. Not much else to say about that. So let's talk about the leg situation on the minifigures. And now I'm just going to talk a bit fast about the double molded legs on some of the minifigures, and sadly why two of the figures doesn't have them, or actually three of them. So I don't understand why they skipped out on this, because all of the legs have the same printing. Some has the front pouches and some has just the normal pockets. So yeah, two of them has the pockets and two of them have the patches or whatever it's called. Uh, so I don't understand why they just didn't include two of the double molded legs. It just feels weird, and especially with Chris Hemsworth's character Kevin, he didn't even get any printing on them, so that's kind of sad in my opinion. So we will have to find out if we get in any other sets, because based on what I know, there will be a, a line of sets, so this isn't the only set we're getting. So yeah, we will have to wait and see. But let's finally have a look at the set. And here we have the set, and this is an amazing rendition of the new Ecto-1 from the new movie. And Marcus Bessa, who actually designed this, and he has designed all of the other Ghostbusters sets, he did an amazing job on this set and really captured what the set actually looks like and all of the details from the roof to the side paneling and all of that. So for example, we can now actually store the proton packs in the Ghostbusters in the Ecto-1, and I think we can store all four of them. And one of the greatest things about this is just all of the different details and all of that. Sadly, a lot of the details will be stickers because this wide release set and not a direct to consumer set. Uh, but this is something I really loved about this set. You can take off the roof and actually fit all four Ghostbusters in the car, which is perfect because we couldn't do that with the Lego Ideas version of the original Ecto-1. So that's really cool that we can now do that with this set. Yeah, so let's talk about some of the new parts. I completely forgot. Before I get into the new parts in this set, I wanted to mention that we do actually get this motorcycle together with Kevin, and we do get some type of brick built on the backside. I have no idea what that can be, but we also get all of these accessories. So we get three of the or four of these proton packs. Then we get some of these other ghost catching weapons. So I have no clue what names they are supposed to be and stuff like that. So we will have to wait and find out exactly what they are meant to do. So, yeah, let's have a look at all of the new parts and new colored parts in this set that I could find. So, I've already mentioned all of the new hair pieces, but I'm now going to mention all of the new pieces. So, starting from the top and working my way down, we have this transparent clip piece which has a stud piece on it. So, it's right up in the left corner. So, uh, that is a really interesting piece that will actually be used on the upcoming Spider-Man sets as well. We saw that at the German Toy Fair, so that's really interesting. So, working my way down to where we can see one of the characters taking out their proton pack. If you really look close to the proton pack, right underneath the printed piece, we can see a gold bar piece, but in black. So that's really, really useful in my opinion. Really cool piece to actually get. And now working our way to the right side, we do get this really cool angular plate, which looks really cool. But right underneath that at the wheel we can see what the hell are those pieces called? But like Technic gear piece, but in red. So I'm pretty sure we haven't seen that in red before. I'm not that big a user of Technic pieces and stuff like that, so I'm not 100% sure, but I'm pretty sure we haven't seen that in red. So these are some of the parts that really stood out to me. When the set is released, there may be more parts or pieces that are new, so we will just have to wait and see. But that is everything I have to say about this set. I will just give you guys an overview and my last thoughts. So here we have everything in this set and all its glory. So in my opinion, this is a total buy for me. Right now I have no clue what the price is going to be. I think they've announced it in American dollars, but I have no idea what price it will be in Sweden. So I will have to wait to get that information. But this is such a perfect set for multiple reasons. Number one, the build is amazing. The actual car looks really good, and the design on it, it's pitch perfect to the actual one used in the movie. Then we have not five but six if you count the skeleton figure, which I don't really count as a minifigure, but nonetheless, we get five amazingly detailed minifigures, and all of them have something exclusive to them. If it is their printing or hairpiece or something, they are really cool. And also, I love the fact that we get four minifigures that are female characters, because we really need more female Lego characters, because there aren't that many, especially in both the brown color and light flesh. So we really need more female characters in the Lego world. So that's really cool. And we get all of the extra utensils and ghost busting stuff on the side. And also a brick separator, so it will be the 100th or something like that. I think they should just stop putting them in sets, but yeah, nonetheless, this set is perfect, 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 perfect. I can't really think of anything else to actually say about this. I've now spent like 19 minutes just talking about this set, so please tell me down below what you think about this set, and I will hear from you in another video. Please rate, comment, and subscribe if you want to see more, and I will see you in another video. Thank you for watching. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to click the subscribe button and also follow me on my social media. I have a link to all of those down below in the description. So see you next time, guys.